Okay. The edge is a funny place to be. Sometimes it's bloody. Sometimes it's just plain cold. And sometimes it's right to the point. And sometimes it's fun. And some of the fun things that I've been involved in, kind of surprising. I actually was a referee for Little League for a couple of years down here in Florida. And Little League's a curious place. You get parents really wanting their children, male fathers, want their children to be heroes and hitters and what have you. And one of the things that parents often do with their son, this is male Little League, it's not girls, although Little League girls are involved in some, they weren't in the group that I was in. But it was on Saturdays, it was Saturday morning, and I'd set out the rules. I was a head umpire. Head umpire in the Little League is not much, but you still wear the face mask, you wear the chest protector, because the kids hit a ball and it'll get you in the throat. It'll get you on the top of the head. It'll get you lots of places, even from a Little League. And these kids were between 8 and 12 or so. And there's always a father who's really pushing a kid. And this kid had been pushed before, and I'd seen it before. This one father would be yelling at the kid, swing harder, swing harder. And I thought to myself, and I'd seen him in previous times. This one Saturday, it was a bright sunny morning, not too hot. And out on Siesta Key Beach, actually, we'd had our games out there. And this kid was nervous and fidgeting, and he was a big kid. All the other kids were probably, they're just short by comparison. This kid was, maybe 5'6" or 7", but he was overweight and basically a nervous wreck. And here's the father bringing you over by the fence, saying, backstop fence, that is, telling what to do when he comes to bat. Swing hard, swing hard, swing hard. So I heard that, and when he's telling me all this stuff, and everybody could hear him. It's not his turn to bat, but when it was his turn to bat, I pulled him aside, stopped the play, and I said, look, I don't want you to swing hard. I don't want you to swing at all. I don't want you to let the ball go by. So what do I want you to do? I want you to meet the ball. If you have to go out and grab it with your hand, I want you to meet the ball. And that's the way I want you to deal with this so-called thing called the bat. I want you to meet the bat and the ball out in front of you. I held my hand 3 feet in front. And when you greet the ball and meet the ball, it's when you can deal with the ball. And you're in control. And I talked to him a while. I said, I want you to relax. Don't be swinging hard. Just avoid that. Act like that never was told to you ever. And I'm telling you, don't. So the first pitch came when it was his time to finally swing. And he swung and missed. I says, you're swinging too hard. You're not meeting the ball. Remember, meet it out in front. So the umpires are recommended, encouraged to encourage the kids. And it's Little League. It's not the major leagues, which I actually think much less of anyway, personally. But so this big kid, Gary takes another swing, but really meets the ball, drives the ball out into the outfield, clear to the right field area, on the ground, running. Ball goes running, and he's jumping up and down. He can't believe he did this. He's cheering himself, and he's holding onto the bat. I says, Gary, drop the bat and run. Please run. Gary, run to first base. Oh, so he runs to first base. He's on first base. I'm yelling at, keep running. Go to second base. He goes to second base. So the inning came to an end. I don't know if he scored or not. Didn't matter. I shook his hand. I said, see what a hitter you are? You know how to meet a ball. And I turned to his father, who was hovering by. I says, and don't listen to this guy ever again. Because your father doesn't even know how to be a father. And until he learns how to do that, he's got to let you breathe. He's not letting you breathe. And you now know that, and you know how to do, know now what to do. And dear Father, I'm telling you, you will get kicked out permanently from watching Little League games, and I'll see to it. You bother him again. Thank you very much. And that's the bloody edge.